Baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.
Hi guys, and thank you for stepping into the Cartoon Room podcast where you can find the latest news on your favorite cartoons and everything animation. Hi, my name is Ish, and hopefully you're having a great day, great night, whatever, afternoon, whenever you're listening to this, and hopefully you guys are staying safe out there because it is a tough time right now, and hopefully you guys are washing your hands, practicing good healthy habits, because the world right now is a very, very scary place, and you want to make sure you are safe out there. So make sure y'all are home and safe, and yeah. And I'm not even gonna hold y'all. This podcast was supposed to be recorded back in January. I was supposed to record this and post this in January of 2020, but unfortunately, a lot of stuff happened in my personal life and in my school life. So, yeah, and if you don't know, I'm in college, and these professors, they don't be playing when they say that they're going to give an assignment. They don't be playing. They be giving too much, and I'm like, okay, you're doing too much. You need to calm down. But I'm here, and I'm glad that I am happy to record for y'all. And by the way, it's my birthday, March 28th. It is my birthday. Woo woo. Thank you, God. I'm so happy to be 20 years old right now. I know I don't really sound too happy about it, but it is what it is. And if you guys want to wish me any happy birthday wishes or whatever, you can check out my social medias and DM me or whatever. But I can't really go anywhere because, like I said, there's a lot going on in the world, and I can't really do anything. So I'll be just home, basically. And but I will be posting like a cute pic or something on Instagram or Twitter or whatever. So make sure you follow me. Yeah, enough about me. Let's get into this cartoon tea. Okay. I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about this podcast before we get started. This episode will basically be a chit chat episode. Now, sometimes, like I said, there will be a news episode where I deliver cartoon news and give my opinion on it. And then there'll be some episodes where we just talk, we just chit chat about different stuff. And, I just give my opinion on it. And if you're listening to this on YouTube, you can comment down below your opinions on how you feel about everything. But, just a chit chat. We're just chilling right now. We're just talking. I'm just giving my opinions on everything. So, yeah. And if you saw the title of this podcast, or if you're on YouTube and you saw the thumbnail and the title, you know what I'm going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about how I feel about Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, basically the top 3 children entertainment networks, I believe. I guess you can say that. But I'm going to be talking about them, how I feel about them right now, talk about the hate that they're getting, and just, all that good stuff. And how we're going to do this is we're going to split these networks into categories. First thing we're going to talk about is Cartoon Network. We're going to get into that. Now, lately I have been utilizing Twitter to my advantage. Believe it or not, I did used to think Twitter was a boring app. I said, wow, there's just nothing to do, but I was just using it wrong. I didn't follow the right people. I didn't, follow the people who talked about stuff that I like to talk about, or, I didn't follow people who like to, tweet about the same stuff as me or post the same stuff that I like. And I've been following them people now, and I realized how awesome Twitter is. After utilizing Twitter for a couple of weeks now, I have realized that the cartoon community has been showing a lot of hate towards Cartoon Network. When I saw why Cartoon Network is getting hate, I kind of just shook my head, and it's mainly because of Teen Titans Go. Now, I believe this show is on its 5th or 6th season. I'm still shocked that it's still getting hate. The Teen Titans fans are still going in. They're just going crazy. Before I get more into this, no, I am not a Teen Titans Go super fan. I don't really watch it like that. No, I did not watch Teen Titans growing up. I'm not a super fan. I'm not none of that. But I still think I can give my opinion on this matter. So, Cartoon Network has been receiving a lot of hate throughout its time, mostly because of Teen Titans Go and maybe other stuff in the past, but now it's just Teen Titans Go. And I thought people were over this. I thought we were done, but no, we're not. And the thing is, the same people that say, "Oh my gosh, Teen Titans Go, it needs to go. They need to cancel it. It's so disrespectful. Why are they airing this?" The same people who are saying these things about this cartoon are the same people who don't even watch or like be on Cartoon Network on the daily. Tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all Teen Titans Go haters or daily haters, basically people who hate on it on the daily, who has nothing else to do but just talk crap about the show. Answer this question. Do you be on Cartoon Network? Do you actually watch some of the other stuff besides The Amazing World of Gumball or Teen Titans Go? And if you do watch it, you're probably just going to trash it the whole entire time. Do you, yes or no? The ones that are saying yes, good for you. The ones that are saying no, sit down. Because there's just no reason for you to just be hating on this one cartoon and don't even be on the network. It's like, okay, so it's like this. If they did take it off, okay, and what? What's going to happen? Not a thing. Is it going to change your daily lineup on Cartoon Network? You know, is it going to change how you watch cartoons on Cartoon Network? No. Because you don't be on the network. And the people that want Teen Titans to go are probably older kids that are probably in their 20s. Or there's probably in their late 20s. They're probably getting old and still trashing this cartoon. But I'm going to be honest. The reason why I do think Teen Titans Go blew up as much as it did is because of the hate that it received. Because once it came out, everybody was in a frenzy. Everybody was going crazy. Everybody did not want it. Everybody was saying, no, this crap has to go. And the hate that it received, everything that people are saying about it, Teen Titans Go, the writers or whoever, the people behind it, behind the show, take what y'all say, literally, like, look, take what y'all say, put it in the show, twist it up, and blow it back in y'all face. Do I find it hilarious? Yes. Do I think Teen Titans Go are some big trolls? Yes. Do I think Cartoon Network needs to allow this? No. Because it's pretty sad. Like, they shouldn't allow that to happen, especially because people are generally upset about it. Like, literally, like, the amount of hate this show receives is crazy to me. And I think all the talk around it has just gained it more popularity, and plus the kids that watch it too. And I really think the haters are just literally they're just helping the show. And I think the people who want Teen Titans Go so badly and who are just down hard upset about this show on Cartoon Network, instead of hating on this every day and have the nerve to say that, oh my gosh, these modern cartoons, they are so trash. Oh my gosh, there's too many reboots. There's too many spin-offs. Okay, well, watch some of the other stuff that Cartoon Network has to offer. See, y'all don't want to do that. So it's like, okay, so what other choice Cartoon Network has left? You don't watch the crap that they give you, so they say, okay, well, let's just bring back other shit. It's just ridiculous to me. Like, honestly, the same people that want it gone don't be on the network, don't watch none of the other stuff. Don't do that. But want it gone. And it's not going to change nothing in our lives. Nothing. Nothing. I don't understand. I just don't understand y'all. Y'all literally just... y'all just blow my mind. But yeah, I think y'all really do need to chill out. I think y'all need to just take a deep breath, calm down, turn on some apple and onion, and thank me later. Okay? Just do that and tell me where your mind's at. And I would also like to add that, no, I do not think Teen Titans Go is better than Teen Titans. Granted, yes, I did not watch none of the Teen Titans episodes growing up, but when they started airing again on Cartoon Network, I did check it out. And I saw why people loved it so much. I mean, it is a work of art. There's no doubt. And there's no way I would say that Teen Titans Go is better than Teen Titans. Like, of course not. Like, we all know this. And that's really all I'm trying to say. Like, I don't want nobody to think that I'm this crazy person who just loves Teen Titans Go and think Teen Titans is trash. No, of course not. I mean, I'm not saying that Teen Titans Go is better, because it's not. I mean, when it's on, it's on. Do I watch it? Yes, sometimes. But basically, with this, I'm just saying, just chill out on it. Like, y'all need to just take a chill pill, chill out, and just chill. It'll be okay. And I'm also going to talk about another thing about Cartoon Network is getting a lot of hate. I'm pretty sure y'all know about this show, this reboot that aired or premiered or whatever on Cartoon Network, Thundercats Roar. Disclaimer, I did not watch the 80s version. I did not watch none of the reboots after that. I didn't watch none of it. When it first premiered, and the trailer too and everything, I saw how people got upset, and I said, okay, well, this is definitely a reboot. I did see some of the 80s version. I don't think I saw none of the other reboots. I think I have, but I don't know which one it was. But looking at those for a little bit and looking at the 2020 version, there is a difference. And I guess I can understand why people are upset about it. But then again, the same people who are calling it disrespectful, that needs to go. Don't even watch nothing else on Cartoon Network. Like I said, what other choice have y'all giving them? But hopefully Cartoon Network just don't be a channel full of all these spin-offs and reboots, because we already got Teen Titans Go, and now we got Thundercats Roar, and then we got Total Drama Rama that no one talks about, no one watches. Hopefully Cartoon Network don't fill up with all these reboots and spin-offs. But then again, I think y'all need to watch some of the other content, and Cartoon Network might push it a bit, and we'll see what happens. But Cartoon Network do air some other shows, but what's ridiculous about it is the new episodes air at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, well, that's just ridiculous. And I see somebody tweet about it on Twitter the other day, and people were upset about it, and I'm like, well, wow, because people are too busy hating on literally one cartoon or two. I just don't understand. I think y'all need to chill out. I understand that y'all grew up with it. And some people might say, well, you didn't grow up with it. You don't understand. Okay, but I grew up with Total Drama Island. I grew up with SpongeBob. And I see how Total Drama Rama came about. Did I get kind of upset? Yes, I did look at it sideways. But am I going to trash the show? No. Well, I think I did a little bit when it first came out. But I have to look at it from Cartoon Network's point of view. You mean none of y'all watching their other stuff. Now, I'm not saying that nobody's watching all the other stuff. I mean, I have seen some other fans of all the other cartoons that Cartoon Network has to offer, but mainly I see just hate. There's just a lot of hatred towards Cartoon Network when there really need to be more positivity. I understand that these are y'all favorite cartoons, and Cartoon Network is showing them in a bad light. But we've seen a lot of our cartoons, our favorite cartoons do that. Like I said, Total Drama Rama, SpongeBob, modern SpongeBob, we all know it's not as good as the first few episodes when it first started. We know this. We all have seen a decline. But at the end of the day, they have to appeal to this younger generation. And I think y'all just need to just chill out and just watch some of the other stuff. Stop giving so much hatred to Cartoon Network, because, at first, I was mad at them too. But I actually sat down and thought about from their point of view. They're trying to create content. They're trying to give y'all what y'all want, which is new content, no reboots, no this, and they give that to y'all, but y'all don't watch them. So you have to think about it from their point of view. You have to think about, do you watch any of these other cartoons? Like, do y'all actually tune into anything else besides Teen Titans Go or Thundercats Roar just to hate on it? And speaking of them two cartoons, Thundercats Roar and Teen Titans Go, they actually collabed. They did a little special thing. I think it's on YouTube, on Cartoon Network's YouTube channel. And boy, I know people were pissed. And I know that they was just trolling. Because after I seen some episodes of how Teen Titans Go troll y'all, I know that they was trying to troll you. I did watch a little bit, and with this one part, one of the Thundercats Roar characters, because like I said, I didn't watch it, he said something, if people don't agree with Thundercats Roar or say otherwise or something like that, y'all are poopy, they're poopy heads. And I was like, oh my God, yeah, they trolling with y'all. Do I think Cartoon Network need to do this? No, I don't. Like, I think it's ridiculous that they're just teasing with y'all, but then again, it's funny from my end, maybe because I didn't watch none of the shows. You know, it's kind of funny how they're doing that, but then again, I do think Cartoon Network needs to stop that. They really do. But that's really how I feel about Cartoon Network and the hatred and all the Teen Titans Go haters or daily haters and just all that. I think y'all need to chill out. Cartoon Network, stop with the trolling. Stop letting them do this. And people who want Teen Titans Go gone but don't even tune into none of the cartoons on Cartoon Network, nothing else, I best believe, I think y'all need to give some of these other cartoons a chance. I think y'all need to actually give them a chance and stop saying that modern cartoons, they suck when you haven't even seen what they have to offer because you're too busy worrying about another cartoon that you don't even like. Whatever. But yeah, that's like I say towards the hatred and everything revolving around Cartoon Network and how everything is. Hopefully, like I said, they're not a channel full of they're not a network full of all this reboots and spinoffs. Hopefully, y'all give other shows a chance to shine. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. And now I'm gonna move on to Nickelodeon. Now, Nickelodeon is a very, very shallow place. I mean, as much as y'all hate Cartoon Network, y'all can't deny the variety that they give y'all. Nickelodeon, 90% of their lineup is basically SpongeBob, which, don't get me wrong, I love SpongeBob. I love it, but I want to see other stuff. Would like to see other stuff of It's Pony sometimes. And yeah, but basically, Nickelodeon to me is a very shallow place. I do think that they're trying to squeeze out every ounce of cartoon juice that they can. They already did it with the Loud House, and you see they got the Casa Grandes, which I'm not mad at the Casa Grandes. I think that's actually a good reboot. Some reboots I do not agree with. I don't agree with. But Casa Grandes actually worked because the spinoff basically evolves around Ronnie Ann. If you didn't watch the Loud House, then you know who I'm talking about. But Ronnie Ann was actually a very relatable and awesome character, and I could actually see her getting her own reboot. Well, not reboot, but her own little series or whatever. And I think it actually works. That's one reboot that actually works because Ronnie Ann is an awesome character, and she has a lot of personality. And I do think that, the Casa Grandes, I think that was perfect. Basically, once Nick finds something that sticks and everybody likes, they're gonna make a spinoff or a reboot or something, like Henry Danger. If y'all don't know, there is a Henry Danger spinoff called Danger Force, where I think Captain Man has this school for these kids with superpowers, and they learn how to use their superpowers or whatever. Whatever. I didn't really watch Henry Danger like that. I didn't watch it at all. But I think the creator of Henry Danger, Dan Schneider, I don't think he's gonna be on the spinoff, so I wonder how that's gonna go. You see how they milked out Henry Danger? I'm really not surprised. Like I said, once they find something that stick, they're gonna milk it out, milk it dry. And SpongeBob, I'm pretty sure y'all know, or if you don't, there is a spinoff coming called Camp Coral. I don't know too much about it. Well, actually, I do, but I do want to save that for another episode. But yeah, and just milking that out too. But they do have other shows. They have the reboot of All That, which they barely air. Like, they barely air any reruns. They barely air any new episodes, by the way. They do have It's Pony, which is a new cartoon. I suggest you watch it. It's actually pretty good. The art style is actually pretty satisfying to the eye too, so I really do like it. I suggest watching that. And there's also a new show up there called Young Dylan. I think Tyler Perry's producing it. I watched a little bit. It's kind of cringy. Not really. It's not my favorite, but to me it's pretty cringy. Hopefully Nickelodeon don't end up with a bunch of reboots and spin-offs but that's what it seemed like the route they're going at. Hopefully we see some more other content. Hopefully we see a little less SpongeBob, but don't get me wrong. I love SpongeBob, but just can we just tone it down a little bit? SpongeBob is great. I do love it. I even watch a little bit of the modern episodes, but yeah, I think they need to chill out with that, because basically SpongeBob is Cartoon Network's Teen Titans Go and Amazing World of Gumball. Like, y'all notice that? Oh, and speaking of Amazing World of Gumball, I'm so sorry to switch categories, but I need to say this thing one quick. Do y'all know why Cartoon Network is airing the Amazing World of Gumball so much after this show done ended months ago? Don't get me wrong. I love the Amazing World of Gumball. Favorite cartoon growing up. Love it. But why are we still airing it? Like, it's gonna premiere new episodes. Now, I was shocked that they did that little thing with Darwin. That Darwin yearbook thing or whatever. I was shocked when they did that. And after seeing that, and how they're still airing the Amazing World of Gumball, I don't think they're done with it. Or either, like, they don't got nothing else to put in them time slots when there's a lot of the cartoons that they can put in them time slots. But like I said, y'all don't watch all the other stuff. But I think if they're going to air the Amazing World of Gumball like this, they need to keep the same energy with the other shows. Like, why don't they air freaking Adventure Time or Regular Show or all the other stuff that they created? Like, why don't you keep the same energy? That's all I'm saying, Cartoon Network. Keep the same energy. Like, y'all make me sick. But yeah, enough with Cartoon Network. Like, move along, sis. Like, you be doing too much. Nickelodeon. Shallow and Bear. Nickelodeon. Basically, I don't really got much to say on it. Hopefully, like I said, it's just not full of reboots and spinoffs, but seeing how it's going, that's what I see what's going to happen. But whatever. But I will speak on more about the SpongeBob reboot in another episode. And another thing, and if y'all didn't notice, if y'all don't give these shows a chance, they're going to do snatchies and they're going to snatch it away from you. Okay? So please, check out some of the other stuff. I mean, well, there's not really much to check out, but at least give It's Pony a chance. So, I suggest y'all go watch that too. But, Nick, hopefully you give us some more good content, give us some more original content, and no more reboots and spinoffs. I'm just getting tired of it. Oh, and speaking of spinoffs and reboots, okay, this is kind of off topic, but I just want to say this. Y'all know how, like, when there's, like, a poppin' animated movie out or something like that, they turn into a show? I hate that sometimes. Because it's like, okay, now you're just dragging it on. Like, you're dragging the story. Like, I can understand if it's maybe a part 2 or part 3, but a series? No, just like Big Hero 6, like, a series was not needed. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Big Hero 6. Like, I love the movie, but the series, it wasn't popping to me, but I didn't think they needed a series. But maybe if they would have fit some of the stuff that happened in the show into a movie, maybe, but maybe an hour movie would have been cool, but not a whole series with seasons and stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like, that ain't necessary. And maybe, like, the only movie that I kind of agree with that created a show was Paddington, but that's on Nick Jr. And I have like a little brother, and he stays on Nick Jr. and he watches Paddington, and I really love it. I think it's a very wholesome cartoon. Like, I like it. That's probably the one and only I agree with. But yeah, I do love Paddington, and if you guys like tuning into some of the Nick Jr. content, I suggest you watch Paddington. It's actually a good cartoon, but like I said, I have younger siblings who watch stuff like that, so I basically see it all the time. But it kind of grew on me. I really like it. And y'all, the crazy thing is I never watched the Paddington movies. Like, I'd never seen none of the movies, and now watching the show makes me want to watch the movie. And hopefully the show is kind of like the movie, because I really love the show. But yeah, that's basically all I gotta say about Nick. But now let's go on to Disney Channel, a network that I really don't have nothing to say about. Disney Channel. I don't watch anything on Disney Channel. I don't know what they got going on over there. But well, I take that back. I do watch Owl House. I do like that, but I have been missing some episodes. I've been trying to catch up, and I like the other show with Brenda Song voice acting the main character. They call Affleheim, something like that. I don't know, but y'all know what I'm talking about with Brenda Song voicing the character, whatever. I do like them two cartoons. Oh, and I do love Big City Green. So basically the cartoons that they have to offer, like, that's really all I like. Yeah, I don't really got much to say, but Disney Channel, I can't say it's bare, I can't say it's this, I can't say it's that, because I don't really watch it, but the cartoons are pretty fire. I will have to say that. But a lot of kids still love Disney Channel, because literally the last popping thing that I watched fully was Gravity Falls, and that was amazing. But yeah, there's not much I can say about that. But with the cartoons, I give it an A+. But they do have more variety up there than Nick. I think Nick is really at the bottom right now with any variety. I just don't think there's just no variety in their lineup. But yeah, that's basically all I got to say for this chit chat episode. And by the way, again, it's my birthday. 20 years old, holla, whatever. And my name is Ish, or Isha, whatever you want to call me. And you can follow me on all my social medias. They'll be in the description box below. And this podcast will be on YouTube. You can type it in at the Cartoon Room Podcast. It'll be on Podbean. Okay, that's my hosting site, Podbean. You can check it out on there. And I'm going to try my best to get this podcast on Apple Podcasts. But if you follow me on my Instagram, you will know if it will be on the Apple Podcast app. And for people who listen to podcasts on Android, I think y'all listen to Google Play. I think that's where y'all get your podcast from. But it probably won't be there. But in the meantime, check it out on YouTube or Podbean. Apple users, y'all know where to go. But yeah, that's basically it for this chit chat. My next episode will most likely be a news episode, and I just want to say, hopefully, even if y'all already know about the news or whatever that I'm going to be delivering, hopefully y'all stay to hear my opinion, because there's one reason why I started this podcast, because I wanted to voice my opinion on this stuff. I really love talking about this stuff. I really love getting into depth. I really love, I just love this. Just like how you see some of these YouTubers talk about, YouTube drama or celebrity drama, or, deliver celebrity news. Well, I deliver cartoon news, and I like giving my opinion on it. I just always been a fan of this, and that's one reason why I started a podcast, so I can voice my opinions and say what I want, whatever. And I know some people will not agree or whatever, but it is what it is. Hopefully you don't hate me for it. I don't hate you if your opinion is different. But yeah, that's basically it for this podcast. Like I said, hopefully you follow me and like. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. But yeah, hopefully y'all staying safe out there too. Stay safe, stay home, whatever you gotta do. stay safe, wash your hands, practice healthy habits, like I said. Just be safe out there, y'all, because it is a crazy, crazy time right now. It's hard on a lot of people, but we will get through this. I believe we will. But y'all, stay safe. Have a good day, good evening, good night, whenever, whatever. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.